G'day guys, and thanks for joining us on our big lap around Australia. In this video we are basing ourselves in Exmouth, Western Australia to explore Cape Range National Park. We start off helping out a bogged boatie in Yardie Creek. We had an amazing time on a glass bottom boat tour of the Ningaloo Reef. And of course we spent plenty of hours snorkeling the Ningaloo Reef and can't wait to show you what we found. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so we are exploring the Exmouth area. We're coming for a drive on the west coast here. We stopped in to check out this place. It's the Jarabi Turtle Centre, and it is an awesome little place to explore and learn heaps about turtles. Lots of informational facts and stuff on the turtles and statues here. The boys are loving learning and everything. So yeah, it's really cool. Boys, do you like this, Jaden? Do you like this place?
Yes, it had turtles in it, and look. Even the real ones, that you want. Goodbye.
Alright guys, so let me just explain what happened there with that incident there. Anyway, so we just rocked up to the Yardie Creek, just come to check it out, see what it's like now. Before, when we had north of Froy, we came from the south end to check it out. It was high tide. Now the tide's, well, it's low, but not quite low. It's still coming in. And as we pulled up, guys come running, panicking to us. Hey mate, can you help us out? We're bogged on the beach in the water. Now I've got no recovery points on my ute. I do have a recovery hitch and a snatch strap that's buried in the back. So there was another Pajero there with a winch and stuff, so he's going down. So I've parked my car up, run down there with my max rack and shovel to try and help out a bit. Bloody, I don't know, half a K, oh, probably not, felt like half a K. Anyways, running down the soft sand, got there, and by that time they just started to set up for the winch. And so they tried to winch it, and the cruiser was just stuck in there fast. It wasn't coming out. So they decided to snatch it out, and then me and another fella grabbed our shovels and put the tracks underneath all the tyres, and thankfully we got it all out because she was bellied down. The spare tyre was acting like a big anchor. Sand had gone in all around because they're right where the water's washing in, so they're going to have a nice saltwater bath there under there already anyway. So yeah, lucky we got them all out. Good to see people just come together, put in the effort to try and get these young fellas out. They've gone out on the boat. Hopefully they get a couple of fish. If you guys, if you're watching, hope you got something out there. Let us know in the comments below, eh? Anyways, we'll see where we go from here. We're going to head up north. We want to go somewhere we can go fishing and maybe a bit of snorkeling and stuff for the kids. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, guys, I'm at Osprey Bay Cape Range National Park. If you can get a sight here, it is awesome. We couldn't bloody get a sight here, but our mates Jess and Alex have got a sight here, so I'm looking forward to what they get up to here. Looks like pretty good snorkeling just off the beach here, nice access, little boat ramp. Looks really mint. Too bad we couldn't get a sight here, eh? Oh well, maybe next time.
Yeah.
Say good day. Come in and say hello.
Hello. Well, why are you not saying hello? Not me. I can see someone banana peel.
Righto guys, we've just been snorkeling at the oyster stacks.
Look.
Little trickster. We've just been snorkeling at the oyster stacks and it was unreal. The fish here are huge and there is so many varieties, and it's just right there. It's a little bit tricky to get to the water because of the rocky terrain there, but we managed all right. We've got our reef shoes on anyway. Well, the boys had their reef shoes on. I just got my jandals on. And if you walk down to the left hand side, there's a little bit of a rocky beach with a little bit of sandy area. It's good to set up and then just get in the water and enjoy. It is awesome, guys. We did check out another place up north a little bit, which was Lakeside, and it's supposed to be better for snorkeling for kids, but it's about a 40-minute return walk from the car park. And lugging all our stuff that we have, it was probably going to be a bit too much. So we came down here. It's probably just a couple of 100 meters to the water's edge from here, from the car park, which is pretty awesome. They've got toilets here and stuff, so you can, do your business. And yeah, but anyways, that was awesome. I'll roll some footage of the snorkeling. Check it out, it was awesome. And now, hopefully, we can go and check out this gorge a little bit because it looks awesome from here. Can you see it back there? So apparently there's a place they can get near the gorge. So we're going to go check that out after we get changed. All right, see you in a bit. Stay away from the rocks, mate. Came here to check out the Mundu Gorge walk, but turns out it's like a 3 kilometre class 4 2-hour walk. So I think we're going to give that one a miss, but I'm hoping to make it back up to the lighthouse to check out the sunset, which should be pretty cool from up there. So let's get on to that, and hopefully we can make it there before the sun goes down. Let's go. So guys, we've come to the top of the lighthouse here to check it out just before sunset's going down. And I think about half of Exmouth is here too, checking it out. And I don't blame them why. Hey, it's really awesome spot to here. We are seeing whales all across the horizon. It is just awesome. So we're gonna spend a little while here watching the sunset and then follow the traffic jam back into town. Try and get some shots of the sunset for you guys. Let's go. Good morning, guys. So, last night, can you see what's going on back there? Morning, guys. So, we are this morning about to jump on a glass bottom boat tour of the Ningaloo Reef, and we are so pumped. You can hear the kids in the background. We just happened to bump into one of their mates too, who are booked on the same boat tours, which is awesome because, you know, a bit of company for the kids. They're gonna love it. Sorry guys, I keep putting my sunnies on while I'm talking to you guys. It's pretty rude, isn't it? Anyway, so hopefully we're gonna see some awesome stuff. Man, they talked it up a bit. They're like, oh, one of the tours the other day, there was even a humpback whale that swam underneath it. I'm like, yeah, like that's gonna happen. But man, imagine that, eh? But anyways, we're still excited to see it. Last time we did a glass bottom boat tour was in Great Barrier Reef, Green Island up near Cairns, which was awesome. So we're pumped for this one. Go this way, hey, so you can see me a bit better. Anyway, so we're gonna go check it out. Hopefully it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, we're gonna take you along, of course, and show you all the awesome stuff that lives beneath the sea. Let's get into it. How's it looking?
Good.
What are you seeing?
A couple of big fishes. All of them.
We haven't even left the boat ramp yet. So we all really had an awesome time on this glass bottom boat tour. Our skipper was a marine biologist, and his knowledge that he shared with us was just amazing. It was easy and simple to follow, but so interesting. Even the boys loved it. We saw some amazing sea life, including corals that are over 1,000 years old. We saw some sharks, some Western Australian anemone fish, a wedgefish, and a giant groper, just to name a few.
big roper here. Bye-bye.
So guys, we had a good time on that glass bottom boat. It was awesome. And we found out there's a semi-submersible you can do as well. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a booking on that one. So we've come down to go snorkeling again, and we decided to try a different spot. We had oyster stacks last time, and this time we've been told to come to Kurrajong. It's a really good campground here by the looks too. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a booking in here either, but nonetheless we are here. We're going to try the snorkeling on the reef. Tell you what, if you can get a booking here, this looks like a pretty awesome spot. Camped right up there, walk across the dunes into the bay here with the corals and stuff. A bit like what it was like at Quabba, but yeah, a bit deeper by the looks. So we'll get in there, we'll see what it's like, and of course we'll show you all about it.
Dad flashing water on me.
You can tell the people, tell YouTube.
Dad was flashing water on me like this.
So apparently this kid, even though he's drenching wet and was in the ocean, doesn't like getting water splashed on him. So he's coming to winch. Gotta love kids. Alright, let's get in there. Guys, driving on the Yardie Creek Road, we've been seeing these sturred desert peas. This is the first time we have seen them in the wild. We've been looking out for them since we got to the outback, you know, and finally we see them here. It is so awesome, very Australian. It's an awesome flower, and we're so glad to be able to see them in the wild. It's just, yeah, it's one of those things that you want to see when you're out in the desert. Next thing to see for us is a camel. That would be pretty cool. Anyways, we're gonna get on with it. Look like a weirdo lying down on the side of the road. Let's go. So guys, it turns out these ones with the pink center are a rare variant of the regular desert pea, which are normally black in the middle. Then you can also get one with a white flower, which is even rarer again, but we haven't seen any of those yet. Well guys, our time in Exmouth has come to an end. It has been awesome. Great time here. You liked it?
Loved it. We had so much fun, and there's so much we didn't get to do.
Oh yeah, we barely scratched the surface, so there's so much to do here. However, unfortunately, school holidays have just started, and we just tried to extend our time here looking at all the national park sites and just couldn't get any more days in here. So we are forced to move on, which is okay. We're going to move on towards 40 Mile Beach, but we've got a night to kill in between. But yeah, this will be the end of this video. Thanks very much for watching this one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something out of it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if not, we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.
Bye.